Good morning, boys and girls. We're going to go ahead and start with our reading lesson for today. And we only have two activities to do in your workbook. So the first activity is going to be reviewing words with the short and long U, and words with the H sound, and words with the X sound. And our second activity is going to be to revise and edit the notes you took in your interview for the Looking Back project. So first thing is, open your workbook to this page here, and we're going to go ahead and start with the activity. Page 206. 206 is your activity. I'll give you a few minutes to find it. You can pause the video if you need to. Okay, so this is an easy activity, and what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to read. We have some sentences on the left, and then we have some pictures on the right. The sentences will be hearing the sound U, the long U, the short U, and the X and the H. Now we're going to look at the pictures and match the sentence to the picture, as you're going to draw a line just like they did in the beginning. Let's start with the first one. You can read it with me. Let's point and read. A fox in a box. As you can see, there's a line going from that sentence to the picture of a fox in a box. Kind of reminds us of one of the Dr. Seuss stories that we read. Now, the next words, or the next part of a sentence is a cute hat. A cute hat. Look at the pictures and select and draw a line to the picture that matches to the sentence, a cute hat. The next group of words is a red hen. A red hen. So find the picture that matches the words a red hen. And the next one says a little cub. A little cub. Draw a line to the picture that matches a little cub. And the last one, you can read it with me, a yellow sun. Draw a line that matches the words a yellow sun. And that is all for this activity here. Now, the next activity is also in your workbook. Go to page 217, 217, and this is where we are going to revise and edit. It says revise and edit. Revise means you're going to review what you wrote on page 216, the page right before, and then you're going to try your best to write a sentence to make a complete sentence to answer the question about what did your family member do when they were little to have fun? In this example in the top, it talks about adding details to make your writing better. You can add details in pictures if you decide to write a picture, to draw a picture, or you can add details in words if you decide to write the response, the answer with words. Here, the first response or the first answer that this person wrote was she played games. But then she revised it or changed it. She changed her sentence. When you make a change to something you write, that means you're revising and editing. She decided to put she played jacks. And she has a picture where her grandma, probably was a little girl, was playing a game. But instead of just saying games, she changed it and revised it to say the name of the game. So that's putting more detail. She played jacks. So on this line where it says my turn, now it's your turn to write. Remember the details that you drew or you wrote on page 216 of what your family member did? This is where you can make any changes or maybe add more details. And you're going to start off by saying he or she, or you can write my mom, my dad, my grandpa. First name the person, and then you can say played, because you're telling us what they played or how they had fun. Played, and then you can write the detail. Continue completing your sentence, what they did for fun. So this is your next assignment. 217, page 217, just complete and do one sentence to tell us what your family member did for fun. Don't forget to take a picture of this and show it to me, send it to Ms. Valdez on Class Dojo so I can put a grade for your work. And that will complete the lesson for today.